But I want to welcome everybody to my channel, The Candy Shop. I am so excited. The Candy Shop. So this is my story time, The Candy Shop. Hello, everybody, and welcome to The Candy Shop. Oh, he getting it lit already. I am Candace, and Bestie, if you want to introduce yourself, shout yourself out.
I am Lamb of TFG TV. That's all. We'll learn more about me as we go.
Yes, the real estate insider as well.
Lamb Levity, real estate insider, TFG TV. I think that's it.
Yes, this is the friend I'm always talking about that has all these channels. And I will talk about that in a second. But first of all, I want to say thank you to all my new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing and wanting to see what I'm about. I'm a crazy young lady, so I hope you enjoy it. Shout out to Jam. She commented earlier. Shout out to Charles Moore. He got his real name.
Charles.
I'm not say it, but shout out to Charles. Shout out to All About the Trees. Thank you for the support. Mrs. Monique, to you. Thank you. Hey, Evangelist Val, it's good to see you. And yes, be sure to, first of all, welcome everybody to the Candy Shop, where Candy herself is your host. That's what Chi-Town says. Please sit back and enjoy the show while you get a taste of these trees. Somebody blowing you up already, Lamar?
Yeah, you hear that?
Yes.
I don't know who that is. The feds watching. The feds watching. We throw these shades back on.
I know. Hey, Cotty B, it's good to see you, my sister from another mister. Loyal Saggy, hey, I love your picture. Good to see you. Yes, and so that's it for the comments. But yes, this is my bestie. This has been a long time coming. It's like full circle.
It's interesting.
Yes, it's very interesting. So I started to hint at, before we get into the topics, because I'm not gonna bore y'all all day with our little life story, but before we get into the topics, first of all, me and Lamar have been friends for, I know, over 10 years now. We used to work at the same company many, many, many years ago. If y'all know my story time, my divorce story with my car being taken, Lamar was there. He was one of the people running after my car.
I remember that like it was yesterday. That's right.
So this is my male best friend. We started organization together. Actually, it was his page or group on Facebook. It became this whole conglomerate. We had about 20,000 people following us. I helped him grow this. And then we brought it to YouTube. We had a falling out.
We did.
Then we came back together. So one thing I will say about you, Lamar, I am very proud of you and everything that you've accomplished. Your channels, you have like 5 or 6 channels that are all monetized. The biggest one being the Real Estate Insider with the 13,000 subscribers. So shout out to you.
Appreciate it. Proud of you.
Thank you. I'm running my mouth. But I'm ready to get lit because they don't know how we do up in here.
Oh man, we're about to take it back. What was that show we had? Media Report or something like that? What do we do?
The wrap up. We used to do the wrap up. So this is gonna be a wrap up type of show. Wrap up. We used to cover the latest topics for the week. But I think it's similar to what me and So Debonair do. So shout out to So Debonair as well. But me and Lamar actually originally would do this with him. So we're about to get started. And Evangelist Val, I hope you're doing well. I saw Cotty ask how she's doing. So yes, continue prayers for you, Evangelist Val. I hope you are glowing and growing and feeling good. So the first story, I want to talk about Mr. Derek Jackson. We're going to start out a little light.
Here we go.
Yes, here we go. So Mr. Derek Jackson, let me get to the post. Put up a post. Let me take this down. He put up a post basically saying, I'm shocked by how many single women are in bed by 7 to 8 p.m. every night. Are women too comfortable being alone? So, first of all, let me take this down. Mr. Derek Jackson. I was riding for him. I was rooting for him because he is a fellow Tuskegee alum like myself. And he had the situation with Tasha K where it came out that he cheated on his wife. Yeah. I think right now him and his wife are divorced. And,
are they?
Or they're going through a divorce. I don't think they're together. I don't think they're together because they're not posting together anymore. But it's like men, and I saw this, I think, on the Shade Room. Men complain about us always being out at night and always running the streets. And then when we're not running the streets, it looked like, let me put it back up, they complaining about this. So it's like we can't win. First of all, Lamar, you being a man, why are y'all always in our business?
I don't think we are always in y'all business. I think there's a handful. Your Derek Jacksons and your, what's the other food name you talk about all the time?
Kevin Samuels.
They are.
And hey, Brittany.
Hey, Brittany, what's going on? Because they want some attention. And I can't believe Derek Jackson's back talking. I'm surprised by that. Like, he came back pretty quick.
He's been talking.
Really?
Yes.
So the fact that him and his wife are not posting anymore, I think he finally got it back to where it was before all this crap happened. He didn't want her to be in the picture. He wanted to seem like he's single and all that. I could tell he good.
This is one of my trolls, young rich skinny.
Well, that mean I'm fat, or is she talking about?
No, she said Derek Jackson.
Oh, okay.
Derek Jackson.
But say, hold on. She's about the flavor saver. She's about the flavor saver. All right.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think only those dudes are. I don't think most dudes are in y'all's business like that. And I disagree with what he said in the post, by the way. I don't think that's the case. I don't think it's an issue. I can tell that's
you said you don't think it's an issue. Shaitan said they are separated and in counseling. They need to give it up. I'm sorry. I am sorry. I don't understand that post where the single lady's supposed to be.
Right. It's not
exactly. He's doing too much. I think he's trying to go viral again because I know he lost a lot of followers and subscribers. And it's like now he's starting to put up stuff.
Well.
I meant Lamar, them lips. Oh.
Well. Hold on. Watch out now. I'm single now, so chill out.
Here go Young Rich.
Don't start.
Oh, Brittany. And shout out to Brittany. Brittany is a part of TFG. I'm glad you support. She says she be in my bushes sometimes. I hope so. This is the first time I've seen you, Brittany. But she told me personally that she watches me though.
Right on.
But it's good to see you over here, Brittany. Oh, but Young Rich, I was talking about your lips. So here we go.
I'm too dark to blush now. Too dark to be blushing.
No. And then here you go with this wine.
Can I address the actual what he said in the thing?
Yes.
So he said. So basically, he said what he say that women are they in bed. So I'm getting comfortable now. 7 to 8, they in bed by 7 to 8 every night. Are women too comfortable being alone? Now I do think women can be comfortable being alone, but I think it's after they've dealt with a lot of fools and they just probably get into this mode of I'm just gonna do me, forget it, And I think dudes do the same thing though. I don't think it's just
they love your lips.
That's my opinion on that.
Do you see the other comment?
Hold on.
Did I freeze?
Oh. No, no. What you say? That's water
almost.
Okay. Let me look at her.
I don't think that's not your real picture, Young Rich. She doesn't use her real picture. She's a mystery. She's a mystery.
Okay.
Brittany said being married will not change my bedtime. He going to bed too. All right. Did I hear single at the candy shop?
Bingo.
Yes, Lamar is single. Yes, he is. Single and ready to mingle.
And ready to mingle. and ready to. Never mind. I'll wait till later in the show.
Oh Lord,
talk
here
crazy.
You go. Yes. So I really just wish men. You said you don't think men are in our business like what we think.
I think just a few handful of them are like Samuels and Jackson. I don't think most dudes give a damn about when y'all go to bed and all this kind of shit. I don't think that's those guys.
Do you know Kevin Samuels though has over 1 million people following him? So it's some men in our business. And so the reason why I say it seems like a lot is because you see a lot of posts on social media talking about what we do especially as Black women. And so it's like you can't win for losing with them. They are always commenting on how we conduct ourselves. And then they come back. And I know you're a man. This is crazy. I feel like it's going to be the battle of the sexes conversation right now. So I just feel like there are a lot of men that commented on us, and the common excuse is, oh, back in the 90s or a few years ago, y'all was bashing us saying we was bad. Like, no.
Now I think that part is true because I feel like some men, now not the part about that y'all were bashing us, but I think some men truly feel like that, and they think now they got someone too. They got a guy champion in them, like Samuels and Jackson. They trying to get behind him, trying to get behind these guys because they think, okay, now we got somebody rooting for us. Women bashed us for all these years for being no good. Now we got somebody standing up for us. And I think they are empowered by these guys for some reason. I'm not a fan of either one of them, but I think they're empowered by them.
You know what I find funny? Derek Samuels, or what's his name? I'm mixing
Derek
up the names. Now it's my drink. I'm saying Derek Samuels. Derek Jackson usually panders to women. So I was shocked to see a post like this from him. So either he's trying to get a new target audience, or who knows what this man is doing.
What's his name done took his followers? He's trying to get into that what's his name? Kevin Samuels trial.
Yes, and the lead attorney is coming up too. That's another one. He watches me from time to time. I'm shocked because I don't think any of my content goes with what he's saying, but sometimes he watches. Shadon said, look, I need a brother-in-law that I like and that looks nice. I'm just saying, what sister he gonna marry?
Right, who's the sister? What's her name?
Who's the sister?
Is Young Rich your sister?
Who's the sister? Chi-Town? Sharon. Hey, Sharon. Thank you for joining. Yes, drop the candy in the chat. Also, drop the martinis in the chat for Lamar or Lamb, the real estate insider. Did I say it right? I'm losing my mind now.
I'm still tripping on this though. This is, like you said, this is like full circle. This is so odd to me.
Yeah, and what y'all don't understand is it's so crazy because I guess 2 years ago, it's been 2 years now. I don't know. I've been doing this for almost 2 years. Well, at least a year.
Wow.
2 years ago, me and Lamar were doing this on his channel. So it's crazy for him to come over to mine now.
It's so odd.
Yes, you're in my territory now, boo.
Makes me very nervous.
Why?
I just get nervous when
over here.
All right.
Unless you want to be
hurt. I don't mind a little hurting every now and then.
Oh, Chi-Town, yes. Hit that like button. Yes. Cardi B said, I don't believe it's as many men as we make it out to be. It's just these guys are more vocal. You think so?
I think so, for sure.
I don't know about that one, Cardi B. It could be true. Yes, I love the candy. And look at the martinis in the chat. Oh, the martini. Ooh. Young Red.
I need to see her.
Where is my kiddo? I need my other little troll over here too. I haven't seen my kiddo in a minute. Thank you for dropping the candy in the chat. Thank you, Cardi B. At the candy shop, my sister is cute. Let me DM this pic. Oh,
yeah, go on. Y'all send that.
I was sending it to Lamar. I'm not gonna post your picture, your sister up.
Send that on over.
And hi, Marcella. Thank you for joining us. It is good to see you. Love always. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Don't pay attention to my raggedy nail. One of my nails came off, but mwah, mwah, mwah.
Can I
Miss Marcella?
Can I just say I'm drinking out of the bottle because I just moved and I don't have any wine glasses yet, so don't judge me too much. I'm not alcoholic. I just don't have no glasses.
Look at you! Now you are just so classy. You got to turn on the sexy voice.
Did I turn it on?
Yeah, it sounded like Eddie Murphy from Boomerang.
Marcus Graham. I'm Marcus Graham.
I don't think I have no class.
I'm head of marketing. No,
yes, you're head of marketing. So let's go to the next topic. I'm looking for these. So I'm tired of talking about Mr. Stanky Derek Jackson. So So let's talk about Tristan Thompson. So I didn't read all of it, but I know he has a child. Super chat for Lamb, some wine glasses. Yes. Super chats are always welcome. Cash apps. Oh, hey, my kiddo. Hey, she talking about with the raggedy nail. This is my personal troll. I love her, but she trolls me all.
My kiddo.
My kiddo too. Her and Young Rich are hilarious to me. So yes, they're funny. Oh, and make sure you guys subscribe to Lamar. I think I put his Real Estate Insider channel. I'm gonna also put his TFG channel as well. I should have put that in the description as well. So he has several channels. The TFG channel has a little over 7,000, or no, close to 8,000 subscribers.
Yeah, it should be almost 8.
Make sure you guys subscribe. He does similar content. He's not in our sector though, but he does content as well. Marcella said, Candy Shop, you have some amazing content.
Absolutely.
Chat, this is excellence. Thank you, really Marcella. Yes. So Tristan, going back to the story, Tristan Thompson. So are you familiar with that story?
Yeah, a little bit.
A baby, and now what? If you might be able to tell me what's going on, because me and you both follow the Kardashians. That was one thing we had in common. We like the Kardashians.
Yeah.
Don't take any offense to that, anybody, because I know everybody hates the Kardashians, but me and Lamar actually like them.
I like them. I don't mind
them. Chloe, what's the deal with that? Because I saw.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if they're together or not together. I know they're screwing, I'm sure.
But she made like a statement or something like that. She was embarrassed. And then he was he trying to pay this lady off that is pregnant by him?
Yeah, something about trying to give her $75,000 or whatever. But he said he don't want to have no part of the baby's life, that if she tries to get child support, she don't get nothing because he retired next year. And so he come off like a real big deadbeat. Like, he basically said, I'm not going to be a part of this kid's life. You ain't going to get no money because I'm going to be retired, which I don't know if that's true. And I think he mentioned Texas. I think she's in Texas, or he's in Texas or something. And that Texas laws, child support, saying he's not going to have to pay nothing. But that ain't true. I don't believe. Yes. I think, especially now that he has it out, that he's actually wrote that on social media, that she ain't going to get nothing. So he's going to have to pay something, and he should.
Yeah, so I want to shout out my kiddo for the $20 super chat. Thank you so much. Also, shout out Sharon F for the $5 cash app. Thank you so much to Sharon and my kiddo. I love the support. Going back to see, Chi-Town, I knew we were kindred spirits. She said she likes the Kardashians too. Marcella said the story is fake, but the text is real from him. Chloe will not leave him. Exactly. It seemed like she will leave. All our black brothers touching those cash girls become failures. Do you see? I hate it. Do seem like it's a curse. I'm not gonna lie, Lamar.
Lamar Odom almost died in the whole house in L.A. I mean, in Vegas or whatever. He almost died in the whole house. Kanye going crazy. Who else? What other dude? Tristan is a man whore.
Yeah.
I don't know who else there is.
Boyfriend. Anything happened to him? Nothing happened to Reggie Bush when he was dating Kim Kardashian.
I don't know what happened to him.
Oh, the daddy though. They daddy. The stepdaddy.
You talking about Caitlyn?
Caitlyn, yes. I forgot his name.
Turned to a transvestite.
Don't say that.
I mean, what is it? What's the term?
Transsexual.
Transsexual. Forgive me. I'm not very PC. Forgive me. I don't know what.
Sometimes I don't know the correct terms, but
transsexual.
They use Caitlyn as like the main, like, yes, they mess up all they men. But Caitlyn, according to him, he always wanted to be a woman.
Really?
But, yes, that's what I heard. But yes, Tristan is trash. I can't stand him. Chi-Town actually sent me this story. Chi-Town Naja Girl sent me this story originally.
She's here in Texas. So she is in Texas. The chick is
an actual physical trainer. Oh, wow.
He gonna have to pay. He thinks they're gonna look at him not getting a check, or NBA check because he retired, and think they're not gonna make him pay no money. That ain't how it works. That ain't gonna work like that. That ain't how it works. You still a millionaire, dude. You got to pay something. They ain't gonna tell you not to pay nothing.
Yes. Cotty said the Kardashians are famous for busting it open. They are a disgrace. I can't even talk. Hey, Marvin, thank you for joining. Young Rich said Reggie became so fine to me recently. Reggie Bush.
Well, he did something. Did he do something special recently?
Yes, what'd he do? He was always cute to me. Tristan is just nasty. Yes, he is.
Their mama daddy. I didn't say it. I didn't say it. Something I would say, but I didn't say it this time.
Yes, right. Loyal Sachi agrees with you.
Yeah, he's going to have to pay something. He's an idiot.
Mm-hmm.
And he should have to. I don't understand. I don't, maybe these white girls like these dangalangs, Maybe they putting it, maybe they putting it on them so good that they just can't, except Kim, she ain't trying to take Kanye back. He's trying to get her back begging, and she embarrassed by it. So she the only one that don't want to, because maybe she getting dangalang from Pete Davis, whoever his name is,
She made a tweet today too and people thought she was like shading somebody. My kiddo said Chris will be pimping out the grandchildren soon. Right.
Of course.
She'll be their manager.
They're gonna have a whole new Kardashian grandkid half-breed mixed.
Yes, please don't say that word. We have to be politically correct. She will have mixed children. I said Kim called her stepdad years ago in her mother's underwear. What? Yeah, I knew he had been doing it for a year. Cotty said, I said for a year, for years. Cotty said, I'm not PC. I don't care about the crybaby feelings. Well, I am PC. I don't need nobody getting upset with me about what I said.
You put my shade back on. I'm trying to make sure I be PC.
I know. See, my kiddo said, oh my.
I'm gonna get in trouble.
It's mixed children. Yeah, that's mixed. What we would call the children.
Some of my best friends are mixed, and my cousins mixed.
Moving on from that conversation.
Matter of fact, I'm mixed.
Moving on from that conversation. So Tristan Thomas is trash. This whole woman coming out and all this other stuff. I didn't know him and Chloe were even together.
Yeah, I didn't either.
I
don't think they're officially together. I think they just be seen together, supposedly co-parenting and screwing.
Yeah. Kai said this is like people will always be upset. Let them cry and get their diapers changed somewhere else. Yeah, they can do that on your channel, Connie. On mine, we're gonna keep it PC. We're gonna keep it PC. Shot down said Pete Davidson's what? Swanging. Who is Pete Davidson?
The dude from Saturday Night Live, the little white dude.
Oh wow.
Little comedian dude.
Oh.
That's who Kim's supposedly dating right now.
Oh, I don't even watch Saturday Night Live.
They say they date. Now they've been seen out several times.
Oh, somebody put that up, but I didn't. I think one of our mutual friends put up a post about him saying that he wasn't that hot on Facebook. I don't want to say her name on here, but she put up a post. I'll say it later.
I know.
And thank you, Marcella, for the super chat. She said the child support guidelines are at $3,500 ceiling. Ask Chris Brown royalties mom. Tristan ditched his first child mom. Now the cash girls are switching up to white. Travis, Tristan, Kanye curse. Ooh.
That's a lot.
Yes, that is a whole lot. He gonna have to. We know he's gonna have to pay.
So are you saying he is gonna have to pay the 35, or are you saying he's not gonna have to pay? So he is gonna have to pay at least the 35.
Yeah, right? He's gonna have to pay. I think at least the 35.
It would be. What judge? I don't think there's a judge that's gonna say this millionaire is not gonna have to pay something to support his kid, whether he tries to say he's unemployed or not. You're a millionaire, fool. You gotta pay something.
Marcelo said Texas child support guidelines. Yeah, and my bestie, he's in Texas. Not to put you out there, but yeah,
I am.
I'm
in Dallas. I'm in Dallas.
Don't say the whole city. No, I'm joking.
Right,
Lamb is in my old stumping grounds.
Yeah.
So.
Yep.
I know about Texas child support. I'm
Me
going
too.
to that with my first child.
I know all about it.
Take care, Candy. I have to get back to work. Oh, thank you, my kiddo, for joining. Please make sure you come back. I've missed you. But I understand you got to go back to work, but thank you. Yes. Evangelist said, "Hey, my kiddo." So, next story, because I didn't want to talk too much about Tristan. I did want to talk about Brittany Renner and Deion Sanders using her to talk with Jackson State's football team to school them on women in the industry and how to be smart about that or something. Oh, and thank you, Evangelist Val, for the super sticker. I love the support. So what do you think about this whole Brittany Renner thing? We can talk about her because right now she's struggling too, because she put up a post saying she was struggling.
She don't act like it. She speak out of two sides of her mouth, because she says she's struggling in post, but when she talk in interviews and with the Deion Sanders thing, she puts herself on this pedestal like she's some big superstar. She's like she kept saying that the players that she get with, they on top of their game and I'm on top of my game. They big time, I'm big time. I'm like, how you put yourself on the same level as these players that you duping? I think it's a transaction. They want some tail, and you want the life to be a part of the lifestyle. But that's what it is.
She's trying to school them on not being taken advantage of, which is interesting to me. I'm gonna go back to Marcella's comment. She's talking about Tristan. She said, yes, he's going to pay $3,500 medical fees plus $75,000 offer for being disrespectful. He's going to regret texting that.
Yeah, because he already said he offered us 75. You're right, absolutely.
Yeah, because that's what he used to pay her off with or whatever. What was the 75 for?
He wanted her to take that and not to go away, to basically disappear, basically. Don't put him on child support. She done named the baby his last name and everything. It's curtains.
Because she had the baby today, I guess.
Yeah, it's curtains for him. It's over. He got 18 years. Good luck.
The P star. Brittany Renner, she's not a porn star. She's like an IG star, I guess. I don't think, has she done porn?
No, but she's a whore.
Whoa.
Is that not PC?
Whoa. I have her book. I gotta find it with her little ass on the cover. Excuse me.
You don't think she's a whore?
I think she is in the industry and she's a beautiful woman, and it just happens that a lot of men like her. So she's weighing her options.
So weighing her options. Hold on. That's a nice way to put it. So she weighing. So she basically saying that she purposely goes after athletes.
Did she say that?
Basically, you see the interview she did with Vlad TV? Maybe I got it wrong, but from my understanding, she's specifically targeting and screwing athletes for the lives to be a part of that lifestyle. She said she's at another level of dating, basically, is what she said.
She reminds me of the superhead of today, to be completely honest.
She admires. She said
today.
She said she read Corinne's book and she looks up to Corinne's game.
Young Rich said, is this the lady that goes around to different HBCUs and film her giving them head? Wait, whoa. This happened for real?
I don't know, but I wouldn't doubt it.
Wow. Cotty said words have definitions. Brittany, between her and Spears, all Brits are going to have a bad day. Brittany, we love you. We know you're a wholesome.
Brittany, you can fix it for all of them, Brittany. You can fix it for all of them.
I know. You got to come up on my show one day, Brittany, when I do like a ladies' night.
Yeah.
Laura said, he says she is a garden tool, Lamar. I completely agree.
Yeah. Right? She is like, her and Tristan, they deserve each other, actually. He's the opposite side of what she is. They kind of just opposite. He's the idiot that falls for it, and he's the trick, and she's the garden tool.
What do you think about the young boy that she had the baby with?
The one that she said she knew for a long. She said she knew him for a long time.
Yeah. So I guess explain this to me. Explain how. And I know people want to say she's a hoe and all this, and we can say she's a hoe. But to me, the men are hoes too. But how can you target somebody that has to pull down their pants and put their thing into you? How are they the targets? I'm confused.
I'm not saying that the guys on whores as well. I'm not saying the guys, because Tristan is a whore as well. I think it's just a transaction. But what's the definition of a whore? What's a whore?
A whore is somebody that does something for money.
She's laying on her back for money.
Did she negotiated the price with them?
No, the price is being a part of the lifestyle, getting bags and going to nice places, but signing NDAs, which she doesn't respect, but she signs them because she know the game. Now, she ain't gonna give me no time of the day, right? Regular guys would know that ain't millionaire. She don't give us time of the day, but she'll give these guys a time of day. So she's definitely targeting rich guys.
This it's so funny to me because it's like, would you rather be with a broke guy that's cheating on you or be with the guy that got the money? So why is it a problem for her to be with men that actually have money?
It's not.
Because we can say the same about Lisa Ray. Lisa Ray says she don't date nobody. She ain't messing with broke Negroes, ninjas.
But we're not hearing about Lisa Ray going around from ball player to rich guy to rich guy.
Lisa Ray is older, but a few years ago we were hearing about her in the industry. Hell, she was the queen or the first lady of Turks and Caicos?
Oh, she was a whore too then.
Why are they whores just because they choose to deal with men that can actually take care of them?
Because they're leading with getting paid versus leading with their heart and finding love. You understand? They're not looking for love.
Evangelist said, I'm going to read some of these comments. Evangelist said Tristan is a trick. Chi-Town said it's the holidays. Ho, ho, ho. Marcella said it's a money grab for the girls. She's a players groupie. Yes, she is. And hey, Lavon, make sure y'all order his book. I ordered Chicken Caesar Salad for the Gay Soul. He has written 4 books. I know the other books I know people are buying, but I bought the most popular one. So hopefully it comes soon. I ordered off of Amazon. But check him out. He's written 4 books. He's an author.
Sweet.
Younger said Cardi B 100. Let's see. Brittany said, Lamar, according to her, if you have the blue check mark, you can DM her.
I ain't got no blue check mark.
And Marcella said, Evelyn Lozada Coochie been in every sport. Right. Evelyn did
another one. Just saying. And guys are too, though. Guys are too. I'm not giving guys passes. But the thing about it is we're not used to seeing women be whores and not give a damn about people calling them a whore. Guys, we don't give a damn. We don't care. It's a badge of honor for us.
This is what's so crazy to me. The whole women are targeting these men. That's the problem that I have with that. Like, how are you targeted? You are looking for these IG models. So how are they targeting you?
Okay, I don't know.
Is somebody so she put a gun to his head and told him don't wear a condom?
No, she sent him a video of shaking her ass.
Okay.
And lures him over.
Younger said it's called an investment.
It's definitely that. And she expects, the guys are expecting, they have the most pure intentions. They thinking they finding love. And that's not what she's looking for.
They finding love.
They're thinking they're finding love. And I'm just kidding. I'm just playing. They know what it is. It's a transaction. But it still don't negate the fact that she's a whore. Because she's screwing for compensation. Too. And they are too. They're tricks.
They tricks and whores.
And stupid.
They getting with these. They just as dirty as the women that they're so-called sleeping with.
And she said that they don't like to use condoms because we all know condom sex ain't sex.
Randall said if you have a checkbook, you can DM her.
Right.
Yes, lies.
Which part is a lie? Which
the
part
love stuff. Yes. So, Marcella said the funny thing, they want Birkin shoes, plane tickets, and a baby. Yeah.
Now I will give her credit for this part. She ain't trying to get pregnant. I give her credit for that. And there's a lot of other ones like Tristan's, perhaps.
Well, she ended up pregnant by the little boy, and they thought she targeted him.
I think she did.
You think she did?
I think she targets the biggest star she can get. I think she try to get these checks. She's smart. I give it to her.
Yes. Young Rich says she will take all of that except the baby.
Mm. Wait a minute. She's saying she'll take. Oh Lord. No.
Yeah. Young Rich has champagne taste. She has that champagne taste.
I want Birkin shoes, plane tickets, and a baby too. Whoa.
I just want to know if their DR are on.
What's DR?
Speed dial.
What's DR?
Maybe she been DM. I don't know. Yes, Levon.
It's a mess, man. That's crazy. So,
you ready for our next story?
Sure, I am. What happened to the days when these gals, like my country, gonna come out even more now?
The gals.
And got comfortable. When these gals only was targeting rich white men.
Rich white men.
They're targeting rich white men but they went under the auspices of escort.
Now you have a rich black man that looks good, that's swinging. Like,
all the black men got to be careful now.
Cotty said, "What WTF would I want with a Birkin? Better give me a black designer.
A black designer like Yeezy or Rockaway, Sean John, maybe when did
I don't like Yeezy stuff. His shoes are not cute to me. Hey, Candy Washington.
Hey, Candy Washington.
See you. Thank you for dropping that candy in the chat. I've never wanted a Birkin. They're just not my style. I know that they are specially made and there's only a select few that are offered each year, but it's not something that I want. It's not my style.
I like one off.
But they Shatam said, now I will take another Birkin, please. That's an investment. It is an investment because they do appreciate with time. That's the only purse that will appreciate. Like they're worth more money later on. Candy says she'll take a Birkin as well.
I'll take one and sell it.
Wow. What'd you say?
I'll take one and sell it.
Right. Yeah, you can buy a used one and it'll probably appreciate as well. DR is doctor. Oh. She has a doctor on speed dial.
You talking about to get that thing checked?
Yes.
After screwing these athletes that she said don't use condoms.
Surgery.
Does she got plastic surgery?
Yes.
Hold on, I can get my light back. My light didn't went off.
Brittany Renner, yes. She definitely has plastic surgery.
I know she got a big old booty.
And it's fake.
Is it?
Sorry, let me put on my allegedly banner. I believe that it's fake. Chi-Town is my secret scoop. She always finds the stuff. Is Brittany Renner's booty real or fake? I thought it was fake. It looks like it's done. This is all alleged, though. Levon said, let's be honest. If it's free, I'm probably going to accept it. Me too, Levon. No lie. Chi-Town said it was a black designer that dressed Giselle. Yeah, I thought it was the same one that dressed Melody Holt, because that's the one that I did the fashion show for. House of, what is his name now? Used to be something couture, but he's now House of
Deion.
What is his name? House. I just saw it earlier today. I'm gonna look it up real quick. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me speed up and do this. House of Chappelle. So House of Chappelle is somebody here in, well, I don't know if he's in Atlanta anymore, but I modeled his clothes when I was in college. He was one of the people that we used to model for. So now he's made it big, I guess. Him and Jay Fever. Jay Fever, I know, was doing some of the people on Atlanta. He was doing the girl from Black. I think she was using him. But Jay Fever and House of Chappelle, I used to actually model their clothes when I was a skinny girl. Years ago, when they were looking for platforms, now they've made it to these reality shows. But yeah. Marcella said, my brother is an athlete. He said these women will start with the condoms and want to perform fellatio. Then in the moment Next time, no condoms. The guys get burned sometimes and blackmailed to keep secret. Why are the guys taking off the condoms? This is what I want to know.
Because condoms say it ain't sex.
Yes. Oh, and I didn't know you private chatted me, Lamar. And wait. I just realized what you just said. You said because condom sex ain't sex. See? Lamar?
I'm just joking.
Please don't embarrass me on my show. God is my best friend.
I'm just kidding. It don't feel like it anyway. How about that? Now that don't mean you don't use them, but just it ain't the same.
Peace Love said fake laugh out loud. Yeah, her booty. Yes, her Brittany Renner's booty is fake. Haha, that House of Deion. No, it's not House of Deion. Yes, it's fake. She had surgery 3 years ago. Right. And hey, Peace Love, good to see you. Yes, I'm trying to get to all of the comments. So Brittany Renner's booty is fake. Her boobs are fake too. I mean, she's had work done. We know this.
I'm just not a fan. I don't really see the attraction, to be honest with you. She's not ugly, but I'm like, is that who you're gonna risk it all with? There's so many others.
Well, you know, she is a biracial person, and so for some reason, men in the NFL and in the industry love these biracial women.
Exotic, exotic women.
Exotic women. They act like they're the epitome of like what they need to be with. And that's on them. And that's what I'm like, they're not being targeted. This is what they're looking for, because a browner skinned woman or whoever that's trying to do right by them, they're gonna leave them for this.
Trying to do right by them.
I'm not even gonna go into that. I don't want to offend anybody, but I'll just say this. They don't want no real woman. I'll say that. Okay. Young Rich said that means it ain't good if it don't feel like nothing. I know, Young Rich.
Whoa, interesting.
Yes,
interesting.
Self-hate, exactly. So this is where I
whoa. I'm sorry.
It's the self-hate, and it's the fact that I just don't think that these women are targeting them. They have a choice, just like. I heard this on Ricky Smiley's show. And sorry, I keep playing with my hair because it get on my nerves. But they said men with a shoe will take a shoe. What's dirtier? A shoe.
You talking about?
You have a choice with your foot on what shoe you're gonna wear. What's dirtier, the shoe that you are putting your foot into or your foot? So men, if you have that choice and you feel like a woman is dirty. Why are you making the choice to be with this whore, as y'all say? And I say whore lightly because I'm not calling them whores.
It comes along with It comes along with the package of being a rich athlete. the expectation is that you're going to be able to screw whatever you want to screw. And typically, black guys go outside of what they've been around, which is normally black chicks. So they normally get a white girl or somebody that's exotic from the islands or somewhere, Asian, and they pick all this stuff that's different from what they're accustomed to.
Marcella said exotic women, but they do things we won't. What things? Because we it's some things that we do.
I think they
got extra holes.
Where are these holes at? What are they?
Extra holes? They ear. I know I saw that on something where they. Never mind. I won't go into that.
Well, I ain't never experienced these extra holes at these exotic.
She has terrible skin. And hey, all things popcorn. Thank you. She dropped that candy in the chat.
I ain't seen no Martini.
That's right. Yes, drop the martini glasses for the martini drinks for Lamar, the real estate, or Lamb, the real estate insider. Candy says some men think that type is a trophy.
That's it. That is it. That's it. They think it's a trophy. It's a badge of honor that I'm able to screw a white girl that normally wouldn't have me if I wasn't rich.
Yeah, Shutdown said calling biracial women exotic is so offensive. That's a fetish. But they call us exotic. Anything that's not white, they call exotic. I've heard regular black women called exotic. So, yeah, it's a trip. These men are not targets. They are targeting these women. Right. Thank you, Candy. I need to drop the link for Candy.
I don't know if I believe it.
I need to
targeting each other.
Candy,
perhaps they're
on point. And
perhaps they're targeting each other. Perhaps there's a lot here that once you become Instagram famous and you got some ass, you look nice, and you got a check mark, that there's a group of guys that all know who you are that you can go after, and these guys know who those chicks are that's going to come after them. So there's an understanding going on, but I think they're targeting each other for sure. Mm-hmm. I bet Tristan right now can tell us all the whores on Instagram that can be got tonight.
These men specifically know, like, I'll just say this with Brittany Renner. They know that her reputation is a pass around. So how is she targeting you when you already know her reputation?
They stupid. That's why they stupid.
Okay. Gotta be said, look like a duck, quack like a duck. It's a duck. Marcella said, R. Kelly, Snoop Dogg, LL Cool J married black women but cheated with others. Right. Yes. Exotic women do not do extra things, child.
Damn sure don't. That's
Young said, are they saying they're being targeted because the Britney is in her 30s, 40s? Britney is actually 28, and the guy I thought was 22. She's 28. She's still in her late 20s and getting one of the 18, 20-year-olds. They were saying she targeted him because he had just gotten, I guess, into.
She trying to get that new money.
Freeze. Did I freeze Lamar?
Yeah, a little bit. He still froze right now.
Yeah, he basically drafted for his team or whatever, and so she was targeting him because he was a newly signed athlete to pro football. Is that what he is? He's a football player.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Was I freezing? And they're dropping the martini in the chat.
You're good now. Thank y'all for the martinis.
Hey, Miss Indies. Have Lamar ever became one with
You know what? Listen. All right. So I've been married before.
We agreed that we was not going to talk about your past.
But yes, I have dated a white chick.
Oh Lord.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Yes, I remember.
But she was built like a black girl.
That's what y'all say.
Because I like black women.
Y'all all say that.
And I'll be honest, the reason for it is because was because I just wanted something different because I had a bad. That's all I say.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Candy said the men choose the women, therefore they target the women. Right. I agree. And she said, "Who's Brittany? I don't know these chicks." I'm surprised you don't know Brittany Renner. I'm gonna try to find a picture real quick. Lamar, if you want to give some more insight on your experience with the clear person, you can.
It wasn't much. I mean, it was a little different. Wasn't totally different.
She was the only one. I could have sworn you dated somebody else. Lamar's like my brother. We've been in each other's business for years.
Lying. She know everything about me. So it wasn't much different. A lot of black guys try to say that they go to white girls because black women are aggressive and fight and argue with them and all that shit, right? But I don't think that's necessarily the case. White girls can get crazy or get crazy too. But the main thing is they whine like hell. They whine like a little princess, which can be equally. Candy said stop. That she was built like she was. She was built like a black girl. She was.
That's why I said stop with that too, because that's what y'all all say.
She was.
No, they were built like the clear people that they are.
Y'all trip out with this clear stuff. I ain't never heard that.
I don't want to say YT.
Clear people. But yeah, it was interesting. It wasn't much different about it though.
Right. What did Cotty say?
All parties are adults. No one is absolved from their responsibilities and choices. Both the men and women in these cases are wrong. I agree 100%. 100%. And they all know what they're getting. They all dumb. They all know the repercussions of it.
Right.
And the women know that it's very the time is ticking. Once you screw one time, the time is ticking. They ready to go to the next, and the dude know that she might get pregnant, and you might be spending some money for the next 18 years.
Right. And hey, Nihar, it's good to see you. I'm gonna. Oh shoot! Do you hear that echo?
Yeah. But I don't know if there's any guys that once they hit a certain level of success and become a millionaire that wouldn't get them one of them. Not a white girl. I'm talking about like get them like Brittany Renner. I think you're on mute now. You're on mute. There we go.
Hold on just for a second. I'm gonna. Okay. So Kevin Samuels talks about this. He talks about the men wanting women like this. And for those that don't know, oh shoot. I'm gonna show Brittany Renner. I was able to upload it. This is Brittany Renner. She is. Do you like how I showed a wholesome picture of her?
Mm-hmm. I see. I'm not a fan. I'm just not. I don't. Okay.
But she is a biracial woman. She's had work done on her body. She tends to date only athletes, and to me, she's the Karen Steffens of today.
Yeah, she definitely that.
So let me take this picture down. I want to go to some of the other comments. Cody said all people are responsible. Yes, hit that like button and subscribe. Support me and Lamar, or in Lamb. I keep calling. I hate calling you Lamb.
Lamar is cool. Lamar. I'm good with Lamar.
I didn't know if you wanted to know your real name.
No, I don't mind. I don't care.
Candy said, when black women have standards, it's called whining and being difficult. When other races have standards, it's expected. Hypocrisy and double standards.
I called the white girl whining. The white girl I did was whining. She whined. She was whining like a motherfucker.
Oh gosh. And hey, Red Label Confessions. Hey, Q. And he had to pop in and hit the like button. Thank you so much, Q. And yes, it was an echo because I was on my phone. Yes, Brittany is very pretty. I like her. Everybody called her a whore and all this other stuff, but this man still chose. Kevin Samuels is questionable which team he hit for.
I don't know. He had Brittany Renner at his house. So
I think that was all a show. I know he had Brittany Renner with him. Hair's looking at me. Oh, thank you, Q. I just got it done today. Thank you. Thank you so much, Q. That's my other best friend, Lamar. No,
who was that?
That's who I was telling you about. Me and him have been in these YouTube streets together.
Oh, okay.
That's my other bestie. No. No, but I love me some Q. He's very supportive. Make sure you all subscribe to his channel, Red Label Confessions.
Cool. I'll check it out. I'll subscribe.
Pretty that improved on average. Oh, surgery pretty. So she had surgery on her face. Everybody's saying.
I like Marcella.
Marcella said, I love this guest, Lamar. His verbiage is my style. Yes, Marcella, this is my actual best friend. We know each other outside of YouTube. We've been friends for 10 plus years.
Yeah.
And so this is like my brother. He's actually the person that taught me about YouTube. He has about 13,000 subscribers. I'm always say this like you, my child. He has about 13,000 subscribers on the Real Estate Insider page. He has almost 8,000 on TFG TV. And then he has several other channels that are monetized. And so originally when I got on, in this YouTube game, I learned actually from Lamar, and then I separated and started my own channel. He got a little bit offended by that.
Pissed off.
Yes.
Listen. Let's talk about it. We can talk about it right now. Where does microphone come from?
I am not ready.
Where does mic come from?
Oh, here you go. Here you go, the boo. But we do need to do a story time on that. He was my actual real first beef on YouTube. Right. Oh.
Back to what's the name? She said she liked my verbiage. She said she liked country. She liked the country speak.
Yes. Younger said Kevin does the bending and oh my goodness, and defecate on the walls when the top pulls out. Yeah, Rich. I don't be ready. Candy said money well spent. Brittany is really pretty, not shaming any woman for choices that she makes about her body. Right. I love me some Candy Washington because me and her be on the same page.
Y'all so sweet.
Oh, Cardi B said, I'm jealous. You mine at thank you, Cardi B. This is my other best friend. My other bestie, even though we don't be agreeing sometimes. She is my other bestie. And Levon's library is laughing. Yes, hey Q. Marcella said he needs to subscribe to me. Yes, he will be my After Dark guest. I would entitle it Talk Dirty, or she titled wait a minute. Marcella, you gonna have him before you have me on your channel. You're taking
That's funny.
But no, I know he's well loved. That's why I love him.
I'm keeping it mild today, actually. I'm trying to be respectful.
Yes, and yes, I love you too, Candy Washington. Yes. Candy said, what about me, Cardi B? I'm feeling so needy. Oh, but I think we have a couple more topics. So I did want to talk about the this has been a trending topic on YouTube. The little boy in the kitchen. Let me move this comment. So people were bothered. I think Cardi B originally made the remark about the little boy in the kitchenette, and some people had a problem with it. They were saying it was gay. I personally don't think a little boy playing with a kitchenette is gay. We have a lot of male chefs out there. They make kitchenettes for boys as well. So what are your thoughts on that?
I'm with you on that. I'm a different type of dude. I don't see a problem with it. Boys are chefs, men are chefs. I don't see a problem with it whatsoever.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're in a different time. Yeah. We're in that time where boys have to do specific boy stuff, be a trash man, be a warehouse worker or construction worker. You can do anything. You can do anything you want to do, in my opinion.
Young Rich saying Chris Bassett.
Who's Chris Bassett?
Candace's husband on Real Housewives of Potomac. Chris Bassett. You know he's a chef.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
I thought you watched. I know you watched the show, but you probably don't know all the people like that.
I hadn't been watching Potomac. I just started watching Potomac like this year.
But that's Candace's husband. But Marcella says she loves she said her husband is country, North Carolina, Rick Ross kind of dudes. He's saying his B look like a bag of money. Marcella. But yes, I'm all Top Chef kids. Exactly. I don't see anything wrong with it.
It's ignorant to me. Like, you can make some money being a chef.
Mm-hmm. I've always thought most men cook better than women anyway.
Well, I like my skills in the kitchen.
Oh, here you go.
A little linguine de mare.
I know he does make some. What's that you make with the clams?
Where does microphone come from? Little linguine with clams and mussels in it. You know what I'm saying? That's my specialty. Steak, medium. Yeah.
Yes. I like cooking. But no, what's that you made? You make that spaghetti with the clams or whatever.
Yeah, that's the linguine with the clams and the mussels in it and the shrimp.
Yes, and the mussels. Yeah. So I actually liked it. It was good. Now I don't like chicken spaghetti, and I know in Texas y'all like that chicken Tetris.
I make that too. Yep.
I know. I only ate yours. That's the only one I'll eat because I don't do that. I just can't. I don't like that chicken spaghetti that y'all make, and then y'all call it chicken tetrazzini.
Right. But it's only tetrazzini when they got the carrots and the peas in it. In my opinion,
that's a Texas thing. Sometimes I'll be wondering about Texas. Red Label says if that kid's destiny prodigy to be a chef, stop putting sexuality on it. Exactly.
Right on.
Exactly. I got some. Oh shit.
Do you now?
Let me go back to Candy's comment. She said the problem with this is the premise that there's something wrong with being gay when there isn't. Yes, I agree with that, Candy. Right on. Well,
that you hit it on the money. She got something I can eat, she says.
Yes. Evangelist
I need to see her.
Oh my goodness. Evangelist said one of my sons is a chef. He throws down. Nihar said, be right back. Marcella said, yes, that ignorant. We want our sons to cook and be able to care for themselves. Right. That's ignorant. Right. Cardi B said, young Rich. Yes, he cooks as well. He makes some good steaks. Yeah. I like his spaghetti with the clams and the mussels. Well, with the mussels, that's actually what you put in it, the mussels. Yeah. So it's good.
I'll make that tomorrow, by the way. I'll mail you some.
Yes, please do. No, me and the hubby, when we're in Texas, we actually have to come and visit. I need to do a show with my hubby because we all need to get up here. I in the beginning I did used to do shows with Kennard. Kennard has also done shows with me and Lamar as well. My husband, y'all had, what was that men's show? Mentality. Mentality. They used to do the Mentality. So hopefully maybe we can get a Mentality on my channel. It's gonna be Mentality with a twist of a woman though.
Yeah, that'd be cool. That would be good. Yeah. I'm coming to y'all's area in February, by the way.
Cool. We need to go out. I have some places we can go.
For sure.
Candy said, now I'm hungry. Q said, that's an ignorant mentality. Nurture the gift, don't sexualize it. Right. I agree. And hey, Simply Tina, what happened to your other profile, Queen of Cheesecake? That's the one you're the model on. She says, hi, everyone. Oh, she just said, I got locked out of my other account, so I'm using this one. All right. Bird Tree, I can do steaks, but class and mussels.
You would love the clams and mussels.
Laugh aloud, maybe just shrimp. See, I never had mussels until I had his spaghetti, and it was actually good. He cooks them all the way. They're not slimy.
Yeah, no, I can't do that.
Yes. Someone said, hey, Red Label, maybe that kid's talent is what would get their asses
out the goddamn hood.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Can we just let kids be kids? Jeez, this is so ignorant. Right. It is. The fact that they sexualize that.
Marcella said she's gonna be there in January. Okay, I meant January, not February.
Yes. Be sure to call me, Marcella. I'm down for whatever. Levon said it's just a damn kitchen set. Lord have mercy, calm down. Right. Oh, Cardi B said, do they live in the hood? Do all black kids live in the hood? I think it's just something that will definitely. There's nothing sexual to it. And I do wish they would let kids be kids because this child might be watching somebody on TV. Chef Ramsay, or anybody, Hell's Kitchen, and wanting to get in the kitchen and cook like them. And then they have the chef show for the kids, whatever that show is. What is it? I forgot, but I can't think of what I know you're talking about. They've done it with children.
Yeah, but they took. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
What were you about to say?
I just said they're so stuck on black boys being ball players and getting caught up in these Brittany Renner situations than being chefs and other stuff.
Yes. And so it's a lot of people that like to go in the culinary field. And majority of culinary students were at one time male.
Black male or just male?
Just males in general. There's a lot of black males or black men that want to cook as well. I lost my spot. But yeah, I worked in education. I worked for a for-profit school that actually had a restaurant in it, and it had a culinary program. And so we had a lot of students. It was really good. So it's a lot of money in that industry. Bertrie said, okay, maybe then I can't with the slimy laugh out loud.
Have you seen that new show Harlem with Megan Good?
I have to watch it. It's called Harlem. Isn't her name Camille or something like that?
Yes. I think you'll like it better than Insecure. I'm just gonna say that right now.
What?
It is off the chain. Every character on there And there's a guy on there that's a chef, which is why I brought it up. And he's trying to start his own restaurant. He talked about the struggles of getting Michelin stars and all that, which is kind of akin to what we're talking about here. You got to check it out. It's good. It's on Amazon Prime.
Red Label said, I don't know, but the mentality is very hoodish. And hey, New York Finest, it's good to see you. Young Rich said, aren't parents always telling their kids they better get in the kitchen and cook anyways? Right. Majority of chefs are men. Exactly. Top chef kids. Yeah, that's what it is. Master chef kids. Right. Virtue said top chef. Candy said she loves Harlem.
It is. I'm hooked on it. I started watching today. I'm like 6 episodes in.
Evangelist said, yes, my son cooked an entire Thanksgiving dinner so I could sleep for 28 people.
Dang. Beautiful. How old is your son?
A big dinner. Yes. Harlem is fire. So I gotta check it out. Since Candy thinks it's fire, I gotta check it out now.
It's on Amazon Prime. Okay. I think it's better than Security.
Amazon Prime. My youngest son loves to cook, but his toast is, oh yes. Young Rich sent me that. Young Rich. Chi-Town sent me that picture of that toast. I never seen burnt toast before. Not like that.
Well, so people are watching Harlem. Okay, cool.
Yes. So what channel is it you said? Stars?
Amazon Prime as well. I watch it at. I'm not sure if it's anywhere else, but that's where I watch it.
I have Loyal Saggy said I have 3 boys and they all love to cook. Candy said I've been watching the entire season of Harlem and it is better than Insecure. Whoa, wow. I gotta see now.
She's so right. That's something y'all can talk about on your show. It's good.
He is 25. He is a chef. That's what she said, Lamar.
I'm sweating like I ain't got hot in him. All right.
Okay, I'll see him as a prime. Hey, Candace Lane. Good to see you. Levon said, guess what's gayer than a kitchen set? Those half-naked wrestling action.
I never thought about that until I became an adult. Like, these fools running around in drawers.
Right. Yes.
Fake wrestling in drawers.
Yes. Yeah. So make sure you smack that notification bell so you won't miss out on any of the tasty treats from the candy shop. And Candy said, I would do Harlem review for sure. It's on Amazon Prime. So, Lamar, I don't know if you want to end this. We've been on for a minute. I'm a little tipsy. I'm hungry.
I'm a little tipsy. I'm sweating. Like, you see me sweating?
Yes. So we can go ahead and end it. What are your final thoughts on just everything that we talked about tonight?
I had a good time. But as far as I'm not even gonna talk about the topics. And I enjoyed this. This was a long time coming. Supposed to do it a long time ago, but I've been off the camera for a minute regularly. Yeah. So I'm glad I came on. Enjoyed. You got a great group of people watching. Yeah, always watching, dedicated folks. So I really admire that.
Yes, I love these supporters. I love this, whatever sector I'm in. I don't even know what sector it is, but I love these people. They literally come every time I have a live. They're here, they are watching, and they are supporting me. So I'm glad you are getting to see this because I know we're in different areas of YouTube. Yeah. Hopefully your channel will kind of integrate into
I'm scared to get in y'all.
Why are you scared to get in this area?
There's a lot going on in this section. And the stuff I say, I would have to tone my rhetoric down because I use terms that aren't PC sometimes for the sake of shock value, and I probably get banned or something.
I like Levon. He said the cute sector. Yeah.
Is that what it is? That is the cute sector?
He just named it that. Yes, Candy, I am tipsy and hungry.
Yeah, I love your community though. I have a lot of channels.
That sounds good.
I got a lot of channels with a lot of subscribers on some of them, but we don't have this type of community interaction whatsoever. Most of my views come from talking about specific stuff, recorded shows, not live. So I really admire what you've done.
Yes, Cardi B said with the commentary sector, I still think I'm different from the commentary sector. I don't feel like I fall into that sector. But if that's the sector, then it is what it is. Real Label said, yes, I love Kiana. We follow each other on my professional account. Who's Kiana? Q, what are you talking about? Who is Kiana? I absolutely. Thank you. Yes, you have to come back.
I will.
You are in the cute and clean. Yes, cute and clean. That's what we're gonna name this sector.
I like it.
cute. I want to see the Atlanta reality
reality
show in January. I do.
Absolutely.
Too. So Lamar is in real estate as well. And actually you and Q should get together and talk a little bit. Q is a realtor.
Oh, cool.
Yes. Labor confession, she was supposed to be on Real Housewives of Atlanta too. Okay, who is Kiana? Oh, maybe she was. Oh, she's somebody on Real Housewives of Atlanta. Thank you, Evangelist Val. YouTube vibe very well together. Thank you. This is my best friend.
Natural.
We've known each other for over 10 years, so that's why we vibe. What's his channel? Okay, so he has several. So I put the Real Estate Insider in my description, but he also has TFG TV. And what are your other channels?
Okay, so the Real Estate Insider, I do basic celebrity tours. I'm not actually going into houses. It's just doing research and showing, but I'm able to find houses of celebrities that most people can't get because I'll be stalking. All right. The other one is TFG TV, which is basically news, a lot of political stuff and hot topics, what's in the headlines. And then there's Lamb Levity, LAM Levity, and that's the one that's more close to this one. This is why I just talk about whatever. I may react to episodes of shows and things like that, but yeah. And then there's a whole lot of other ones, but they're not as. Oh yeah, and TFG Sports, that's a good one. TFG Sports Media, and that's it. But the main ones are TFG TV and Lamb Levity and Real Estate.
So they're laughing at me. I scrolled up, so it's Kiana Washington. She's a realtor. She's here in Atlanta. Okay.
I got to see that.
I have to look her up. Oh, and All Things Popcorn dropped that Martini in the chat for you. You got to start using martinis because I told him, I said, what do you want to drop in the chat? And he was like, he didn't know. I said, they need to drop martini glasses. That was my idea.
It was, because I was like, martini.
Yes. Oh, I love you, Lamar.
I love you too.
Not to discredit my husband before people be like, oh, she love that man.
I love him too. Like a brother.
Right. Yeah. Lamar's like my brother. He's like me and my husband's brother. Child, look at Young Rich talking about let me take a trip to Texas.
All right. Watch yourself.
Okay. Thank you, Red Label. So my final thoughts, thank you for joining. We need to do a story time on our story one day. I don't know if it'll be live. It'll probably be recorded because I do like to edit my story times.
Okay.
But this was fun. We definitely need to do this again. This was a long time coming. I appreciate you for joining me. I'm glad that you can see me grow as a content creator. And what I've built on my side of town.
I'm giving you your flowers. I'm like super impressed. I kid you not. Super impressed.
Thank you.
I've been watching.
Candy said, what's your favorite martini? So martini was my idea.
Yeah, I ain't never had a martini. I don't know.
My favorite is a dirty martini. So we're dropping the dirty martinis for you.
I like whiskey.
You like to get a little dirty. So the dirty martinis. You like that? No.
I'm okay with dirty
wine in the chat. Yes, I like that too. Because he was drinking that wine too. But I like the martinis. Marcella said she just subscribed.
Appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Yes.
I'll subscribe back too.
And I love the martini and the candy. Yeah, don't forget to drop that candy in the chat.
I'd like for you to come. I know you haven't been back to TFG in a minute, but I'd like for you to come on my show, one of my shows, and do a live with me too one of these days. Once I get once I get back in the groove, because I hadn't been on regularly.
Come back to TFG.
Come on, do a show with. Come on, do a live with me. An episode or something.
We shall see. We'll talk. We'll talk. Henny girl. Yes, I like the Henny martini too. Because I've had a Henny one here. Dirty, not filthy. I like a dirty one, but maybe people like it filthy. And yes to whiskey. And hey, Russell's Gourmet Coffee. Shout out to now, which I don't know, but I never shout out all the people that I know.
I know what this is.
Russell's Gourmet Coffee. This is another friend of mine here in Atlanta that has his own coffee. He also does Peter's Brew for Peter, Cynthia's ex-husband on Housewives of Atlanta. But shout out for him. Thank you for joining me. I'm surprised to see you here because I barely see you. I feel like the lady in Texas barely. I barely see you here. I'm gonna keep saying that, but no, thank you for joining, Russell. He also did a coffee for Kim Fields as well. So
nice,
great work. I need to start featuring some of these people. Where is Candy's candle? Get Candy's candle up the table for me. Candy, I bought her candle.
I saw that on the last episode.
Yes, I wanted to feature it again. I need to do a commercial. So shout out to Candy Washington.
What flavor is it? What
Make
smell
sure
is
you
it?
support her candle. It's vanilla cream.
I'm gonna have to give me one of them.
I bought it and it smells good. Home by Candy Washington, vanilla sweet cream. And I already, you see, I lit it, and
it ain't got but one wick.
So what?
I'm just playing. I'm joking.
It is one.
I heard y'all talking about that from there's somebody
in
Potomac or something like that.
Yes. Who has the one wick? I think it's Wendy has the one wick, and Karen has a 3-wick candle. And thank you, Reps, for joining. Yes, replay Dirty Martinis, extra olives, shaken not stir. Yes, that's my favorite drink, Candy. You just said that, and I love seeing this Candy in the chat. Hey, Ronnie F. Oh, you like my laugh? I'll be feeling like a little hyena.
I'm gonna buy one, Candy. I'm gonna give me one of those. Candy.
Yes, make sure you check Candy's site out. Extra dirty, please. The Martini, yes. Virtue said, me too. I subscribed to one of them. Have to listen again. He had a lot of platforms. Yes, he does. That's a lot of them. Russell said coffee Martini is good too. Ooh,
it's not just me though. I got a team. It's not just me. I don't want to take all the credit. Brittany, and the one that was in there a few minutes ago, she helps run these channels too. So.
Filthy is extra cloudy, so good. Yes, I've had a filthy martini too. And you're welcome, Russell. Tequila me, please.
Right on. Tequila.
And yep, your candle, Candy. And so Candy said, Lamar, don't make me come after you with that one wick. Throwing candles like K. Michelle. Right? So this was fun.
It was.
Definitely have to do this again. This week coming up, I'm gonna try to have some more shows, and maybe I might revisit a show with that other guy, So Debonair. I've been thinking about bringing that back as well. So I would love, maybe me, you, and So Deb should do something together. That would be really fun.
I'm down.
We all have crazy personalities, and I think we would do well talking about media topics. So we might do something revamped on Wednesday. I gotta get with So Debonair because I just threw that out there.
Right. But I don't want to be on that, Nick.
Yeah, no, but I
don't know him. I don't know him.
Yes, but this was fun. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, The Candy Shop. Also subscribe to Lamar's main channel, The Real Estate Insider. And TFG TV. He's trying to get that to 8,000 subscribers right now. I think it might be at 8,000 now, but I know it was at like 7,930 or something like that. Yeah. So yes, I'm gonna play my little outro. Bye, everybody.
Peace out. It was fun. Good. Good bit on.
Yes. But I want to welcome everybody to my channel, The Candy Shop. I am so excited.